run. It's Scatterboo. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hanson, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hanson in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, Scott, thanks so much for that check-in. The blizzard here has not subsided as we're back for the start of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in the second half.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboo. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. And a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Going to Scatterboo here on the ground. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Darts going to the air. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll go. It's Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Like sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. What if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
1st down, Giants.
60 Bison, 6, go!
On 1st down, this is Scatterboo. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Scatterboo. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
On the carry, this is Scatterboo. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But is it...
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
The Chiefs' offense out to take over. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage.
It's a loss of 2.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
The 32-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
3 quarters in the books from this one.